The Minecraft version 1.19.1 is about to become the most hated version of Minecraft ever released. Let's talk about it. In the snapshot version 22W24A, the developers for Minecraft Java Edition went ahead and introduced player chat reporting. Now, I strongly believe that this actually started when they asked us to migrate our accounts from Mojang/Minecraft accounts over to Microsoft accounts. Player chat reporting. It is now possible to report a player for sending abusive messages in game chat. A reporter is required to select the individual chat messages that contain objectionable content, as well as the category of the report. This is to provide the best context for our moderation team to take action. It says it is accessed via the social interaction screen. By default, this is keybind P. The social interaction screen is now available via the pause screen. When in multiplayer game, multiple chat messages can be selected for reporting. The category of the chat report can be selected from a list of chat report categories. Additional comments can be entered to provide more detail and information regarding the report. This has caused a huge uproar in the Minecraft Java community. Now, before you take the time to leave any comments, please watch this whole entire video. I want your opinion on this situation, and let's go into this with an open mind. They are taking feedback regarding this situation. When you're on a server or a realm, by hitting P, it will bring up this screen. It is going to show you who is available in your game. It's also going to show you the chat, which I believe it saves up to 1,000 messages at a time. So you could scroll through 1,000 messages, find something toxic and report it. This is going to cause a very big problem because people are definitely going to be abusing this. People who have their own private realms or private servers are also not safe. Now, if you go into the main menu, as you can see here, next to options, you have the player reporting system. Once again, we'll pop up this. I'm currently in this world on my own, but let me show you what it looks like. After you hit the player reporting button, you'll then be faced with this, which says, why are you reporting this? Select chat messages to report. Select report category. Please describe what happened. So you're able to describe the issues you've been having on a server or a realm. So let's say somebody said something like boobies. You're able to report that, which is highly likely going to get that person a very temporary ban, 7 days. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I have proof in today's video, somebody was banned for saying boobies in chat. Here are the categories that you are able to report people for: hate speech, terrorism or violent extremism, child sexual exploitation or abuse, imminent harm, threat to harm others, non-consensual intimate imagery, harassment or bullying, profanity, defamation, impersonation, or false information, imminent harm, self-harm or suicide, nudity or pornography, extreme violence or gore, drugs or alcohol. If you receive a ban, you will no longer be able to access realms or multiplayer. This is in fact the screen that you'll be faced with. It basically says, multiplayer is disabled, please check your Microsoft account settings. If you are given a suspension, it will say this: account temporarily suspended. We recently received a report for bad behavior by your account. Our moderators have now reviewed your case and identified that it goes against the Minecraft community standards. Your account is temporarily suspended and will be reactivated in 364 days. Until then, you can't play online or join realms. Learn more about your case at the following link. If you are banned permanently, this is what it says: account permanently banned. Same explaining the moderators have reviewed it. Your account is permanently banned, which means you can't play online or realms. And that is it. Your account will be permanently banned from playing Minecraft. I want to take the time to talk about this a little bit. Number one, I fully support Mojang, Minecraft, and Microsoft protecting children online. To me, that should be the #1 priority in any video game. But I also want to talk about where this is going to be a problem, because not every single player or server is going to be child friendly. Now, there has been cases where private realms and private servers have also had players banned. It looks like whatever you type in a server or a realm is going to be logged, meaning that Microsoft and Mojang and Minecraft can read those chat logs. So, 2B2T is going to be a server that is going to suffer. That is a server that feeds off, let's say, killing, stealing, griefing, hacking, etc. The chat can be very questionable. All it will take is for somebody to just go to player reporting, report somebody as a joke. That player can then be banned temporarily, or for a year, or indefinitely. That is going to cause a big uproar. It's that bad that in private servers or realms, players are going to get banned for saying things like boobies. And let me show you why. Here is a comment saying, you can get banned on any multiplayer server or realm, private or public, even if nobody reports you. If Mojang finds what you say remotely offensive, you are handed a 7-day ban immediately. Now, this is on the Bedrock version. It's been on the Bedrock version for quite some time. The reason why it's been given some kind of light recently is because they're forcing this upon Java. Now, I strongly have it in my mind that in the future, they are going to link Bedrock and Java together. They're doing it very, very slowly. You can see with the parity changes, seed parity is exactly the same. The features are starting to become the exact same. The Microsoft account system migration, it's becoming the exact same. Moving on to the next one here, I had a response to my tweet saying, this is true. Even on Bedrock, I was banned for saying boobies in the Anvil text box on a private world, literally 1984. This person, MC Rabbit, Minecraft Help, said, thank you for your patience. We know it's been a while since you submitted your request. We have had a large intake of tickets lately, and we are working hard to get through them in order of our submission. This account received a temporary suspension on the 21st of the 6th, 2022, as the result of sending boobies on Anvil text. This suspension will last 3 days. As a result of this suspension, you will not be able to play on servers, join realms, host or join multiplayer games, or use the marketplace. If you are paying for a realm, you will need to cancel your subscription through the store where it was purchased. So, this isn't quite the same on Java Edition. If you receive a ban on Java Edition, you can still play private solo worlds, but on Bedrock, no, you literally can't. And here is another one that I found on Twitter. It says, well, they did it. Now they ban you for joking around with friends. Bedrock Edition, now apparently they've introduced a multiplayer ban if you say profanities in chat, even if they get censored. You still get banned from multiplayer access, so be careful. So what this person is saying is they were joking around with their friends and they were still banned. Stick around this video because I want to talk a little bit more about that. The Mr. Epic YT also commented on this, saying, Bedrock's chat filter is far from perfect. You can be false banned, and on some platforms, you can't even play your single player worlds. Minecraft chat moderation is not good for Java. Now, going back 2 years ago, when they started talking about this person said, the main focus of these bans really is on some of the worst offenses out there. We have highly trained moderators who review the content, and we have a review process within the team to ensure accuracy. These aren't going to be questionable situations that we're talking about. Think racial hate speech, threats of violence, and many other clear-cut situations. That's why there's no appeal process. Now, it's been that serious that the community over at Reddit is calling upon all Minecrafters to literally not update to 1.19.1 and to cancel realms and subscriptions and use third-party server hosting instead. I would like to say a few things on this situation. Let's say Minecraft, Microsoft and Mojang have 700 employees working on Minecraft. Let's say they have 700 employees focusing on the chat reporting, bans, etc. That is still not going to be enough people to take control of all the reports they are going to get. Minecraft has millions and millions of players. So there is no doubt going to be some kind of false bans. And that yet again is going to cause an uproar in the community. We've seen that these bans have happened for literally hardly anything, boobies in chat. So again, this is going to cause a problem in the community. Now, how I see it is, why are Mojang and Minecraft taking the power away from realm owners and server owners? So if I own a realm and I see somebody in there being toxic or bad or hating, etc., I get rid of them from my realm. Same with a server. If someone's bad in a server, you ban them, you get rid of them, and you never see them again. So, like, it looks like Mojang and Minecraft are taking the power out of server owners' hands. I don't believe there's going to be any way that you can disable this from servers or realms. Anyone can just go in there, report it. So the problem here is that, like, people have single-player worlds, private servers, where they mess around with friends, and they go, hey, you booby, do you know what I mean? And then if the next guy goes, oh, I'm going to report you for saying that, joking around, Mojang and Minecraft are not going to know the context behind that, and you're going to get banned. So it's still up in the air. Again, the majority of you aren't idiots online, and you know how to be smart on servers and stuff like that, but I just don't think that this is needed, and I think it's going to cause a lot of problems. So we're just going to have to see how it goes for the time being. A lot of people are just not happy. A lot of people are just not going to be updating to 1.19.1. So that makes a combat version that people still don't want to play. And now another, I'm going to call it the anti-freedom version, because freedom of speech, I think it is, right? Again, people who play Minecraft range from kids all the way up to adults. You know, adults' language and chat is probably going to be a little bit more mature than children's. So, yeah, that's what I have to say on that. I'd like your opinions in the comments section. If you have any more questions, let me know. But, yeah, community's not happy about this. Let's just see how it plays. Let's stay calm, and let's just see the overall outcome. I'll see you next time.